And finally, well, RCB have their first win of the tournament. Smriti Mandhana and her side, well, those celebrations really, summed up the entire emotion of the camp because for 5 straight games they did manage to win a single one. But finally now 6 time lucky, one can say, for the RCB. And what this win also, by the way, means for the RCB is that they stay in the competition. As far as their chances of making to the playoffs or the elimination round is concerned, this was a very, very important match. Not just this one, the next two as well. RCB will have to continue to win the next two matches as well that they are left with. Also, yes, you could hear some, sirens blaring in the background. Just bear with us. I happen to be somewhere outdoors. But as we always do here at Sports Day, we always like to chat up with you and tell you whatever's happening in the world of cricket, in the world of sports. So yeah, continuing with this match that took place between the RCB and the UP Warriors. RCB, well, they'd be happy with the fact that they managed to, secure their first win of the tournament. But I must say, with a target of 136 only to be chased, they definitely, would have liked it to be, done a little easily, I would say, because they made heavy weight of this particular chase, I would say. Wasn't a challenging total at all. The bowlers did very well. The batsmen could have done better. Smriti Mandhana would have hoped that, that her lean patch will sort of get broken today, but that wasn't the case. The openers again didn't fire for the RCB, but it was Kanika Ahuja towards the end, along with Richa Ghosh, who struck a very meaningful partnership, and as a result, the two of them got the RCB over the line. 5 wickets is the winning margin for the Royal Challengers of Bangalore. They finally have their first win of the tournament. 46 runs for Kanika Ahuja and Richa Ghosh getting 31 of 32 balls. Richa again striking her form. Finally, we spoke about her in the previous match as well, where she got some quick fire runs. Today as well, we saw her play just the kind of knock that was required, because there was no run rate pressure per se, but then somebody had to do the job and get RCB over the line. Richa Ghosh did that today. 31 runs of 32 balls for her after the openers sort of didn't fire. Ellis Perry was looking good, but again it was Devika Vaidya who got her wicket. Deepti Sharma then struck and got the important wicket of Heather Knight. So all in all, and Deepti, by the way, got the wicket of Smriti Mandhana as well. So all in all, it became like a pressure situation of sorts for RCB, even though the chase wasn't that big. But nonetheless, they'd be happy that finally the monkey is off their shoulder. They need to win the remaining two matches as well to be able to have a shot at the last, to make it to the playoffs of the Women's Premier League is concerned. But so far, they'll be happy with whatever happened today. They would think at this point that perhaps that loss against the Delhi Capitals, maybe that result, could have changed things for them. But whatever, you got to look forward now. Got to forget whatever's happened. First win of the tournament, 6 time lucky, one will say, for the RCB, and 2 more matches to go before we head into the playoffs. RCB still have a chance mathematically. Let's not forget about that. So RCB fans out there, do keep a close eye on how things pan out for over the course of the next 2 matches. But let's also not forget, when you're talking about RCB and qualification, they need a few favors from Mumbai, from Delhi, and that important match between UP and Gujarat. That result will also determine whether or not RCB can make it to the playoffs or not. For now, thank you so much as always for joining us on this late night update as far as the Women's Premier League is concerned. And apologies if at all there was a lot of noise in the background. I happen to be somewhere outdoors, but we hope you like this video, and like we always tell you, do like, share and subscribe to Sports Today. Good night.